Hey everyone, thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Frostwalkers podcast. We're really thankful that you've been along with us for this journey, and we're kind of closing up Arc1 here, which was all 9 episodes that we've already seen, as well as, all 10 episodes you'd already seen, as well as this one. This episode's going to be a little different. It's definitely a lot more wholesome. A lot of the players said it was very cute, and it's just a way for all of our characters to kind of cool down after all their crazy adventures they've been through. After this, we're going to be continuing the one-shots. They've been really fun. Both the two-parter of Skyhorn Lighthouse and Camera Shy have been really fun experiences for me, really fun ways to try out new editing skills, get new players and new characters, and characters I've wanted to show off in Timshul for so long. And I'm not going to be the only one DMing this string of one-shots. I know at least Livy, Shay, and Rev have some ideas for the future. We'd love to have on some other guest DMs in the future. I think that's going to be happening. It's a lot of exciting stuff, and this is all sort of, as we've mentioned in passing before, life's been crazy for a lot of us, and a lot of stuff's happened that has made recording the way we used to a little different, a bit more difficult. And so while we're trying to kind of get our bearings again, we thought of a really fun story that is being told through one-shots and kind of has a coalescing end point that we're going to get to, but we have kind of no rush. So we're kind of making this summer one-shot event, and we're really excited about all the stuff that's coming for it. There's going to be a lot of fun storytelling and a lot of experimental stuff for a lot of us. You're going to be introduced to a lot of characters we've made up that you may have not seen unless you've been on our Discord server. There's just a lot of cool stuff coming, and I'm really excited. Also, I think it's worthwhile to mention, if you want to hear more of our content, Shay, Livy, and I are in the actual play podcast Founders of Reika. Yes, I'm a player character. Whoa. A really good friend of the show, somebody, is the DM. You may remember him from the Easter episode as Jean and Shay's birthday as Evander. It's been really awesome so far. We're 3 episodes in at the time of this recording, published wise, and it's so cool, guys. Also, by the time of this recording, we will not have recorded any of it officially yet, but Rev and I will be taking part of Clarifantasia, a podcast using a all-new RPG system. It's also really exciting and interesting. I can't speak too much on it, but it'll be out sometime soon, and I'm excited for it. You also can tell that my audio quality has improved significantly. I've got a mic, so that's neat. You'll hear it at the start of this episode that my computer gets funky and I have to switch back to my old-fashioned recording method. That sucks. But in the future, I'm going to be sticking to the mic as much as possible. I'm really excited for it. I think that's all I got. It's going to be a lot of fun stuff, and I'm really excited to hear your guys' feedback on some of the episodes, to hear new DMing styles and all sorts of stuff. I also hope you've been enjoying 3DMs that's been appearing on here as well, because that has been a very fun experience for me and Lance and Spyglass, and there's going to be more good stuff from our good DMs in the near future. Well, I've talked your ear off and you're here for an episode, so here you go with episode 11, Family Reunion.
That's right. Nice. Hey everyone, welcome to a special one-shot. It's gonna be Calem, Sari, Andrei, and Rowan. Just having a nice little time. By the time you listen to this, I will be on vacation, and I'm not entirely sure what that'll mean for next week. If we get an upload next week, which is also why I did 3DMs as well as the Camera Shy one-shot last week. So hopefully this tags you over until the next time we can get a one-shot out. So we're going to open on a little ferry that is chugging our 4 heroes back to town via the sea. And they have just gone through an incredibly epic adventure that may or may not be discussed in the future. I don't know. So our four heroes are sitting on a ferry after a really epic fight, and they're just tired. And that's where we will begin.
Oh, guys, that was a really epic fight.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd get it.
You got that, Brad.
Those multiple heads and all the fire? Wow.
Yeah, I mean, and the poison talons were really excessive, don't you think?
Oh my god, yeah.
God,
These monsters are crazy.
I'm surprised we made it out alive.
Where are my shoes?
Never
mind.
I really don't care. I want to sleep. I am so drained, but I know the moment we get back to town, it's going to be Calem, Shinari set the city on fire. Calem, Shinari did the. A lot of it has to do with Shinari. I'm noticing a pattern.
That girl
Always
needs to be
Shinari.
put in like a. She needs her own little area. Like, this sounds a little mean, but you know what? Like,
A cave? In the darkest part of the forest where there's no paper to write horrible fan fiction?
She put the walls of the cave.
No, that's a little harsh. Like a cabin in the woods, kind of like what we did to Mason. Well, no, Mason did that to himself. That was by choice. Like, we could maybe just persuade Shinari to get a nice little cabin and leave us all alone, maybe.
We can make Shinari Town. Population Shinari.
Yeah. Although
Honestly,
aren't there 2 of her now?
Oh
my
god, you're right. Ugh.
Yeah. I mean, well, they can keep each other company. It'll be nice.
Ew.
There are 2 of her?
So I
It's a
heard.
long story.
I
It's a
don't want to
long
hear it.
story.
I really don't want to hear it. I really don't.
Yeah, you could ask Jay about it. Or Angel, both of whom will kill me.
Why? Why would they? Oh, I've been meaning to ask you. How is that date?
Was what?
The date that you went on. How was it?
Oh, it was alright. It was alright.
Rowan's trying to. She's trying to play cool, but in her mind, she's just like, "I'm so proud of you."
All I know is the moment we get home, if there's no one screaming for me, I'm gonna take a well-needed break.
Honestly, I might join you.
That sounds really nice. We haven't gotten one of those in a long time.
You know
Break
what?
would be good.
You know what else we haven't gotten?
Ice cream?
We haven't gotten ice cream in about a week, which is blasphemy. But I'm talking, we haven't gotten paid.
Oh my god,
You're right.
But
You're so
Calem, you
right.
pay us.
True, but we've
What if-
started outsourcing recently. That monster was in Waterdeep. Why didn't the Waterdavian nobles give us money? Oh
my god, why haven't we been charging people?
Think about all the things we could do with money.
Like
We
what?
could- we
But
could-
I mean,
Buy things.
Like what?
Like whatever we wanted. We've never had the option really.
okay. Well, this all sounds good and nice, but
But I mean,
what about being adventurers just for the good of it? Being good people. Why do we need material possessions? We can just.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
But-
need money. I've got you guys.
Rowan, sorry.
Oh, that's really sweet. I feel like you're immediately going to follow it up by being like, but I would really like some nice shoes or something of that sort.
I mean, whatever it was, ate my shoes.
Shoes would be good. It was like a Hydra Chimera Dragon Gorgon.
One I rolled.
It was
The DM's starting to lose his mind.
Oh dear.
Um,
I think he's in
Oh, sorry, I mean God.
are we sure we sealed up the portal to Ravnica super tight? I feel like that was a Simic thing. That felt like a Simic thing.
Maybe.
I sincerely hope that's not the case.
Yeah,
How did we get out of Ravnica, by the way?
We got the thing
don't.
from the circus, and we don't talk about the circus.
We don't talk about the circus.
I mean,
We've
the
talked
circus
about
was
this. We don't
fun.
talk about the circus.
There was so much blood, Sari.
Yeah, wasn't it cool?
All the blood that I totally remember, and that did happen.
And there was so much blood. We just had to take, and then we stole from them, and then all the blood and knives were thrown at us. And so then we got on the ship, we came back, we gave the guy the thing, and we went home.
Cool. I hope that Mel and Connie are happy. I am really not really sure how that ended up with Leona.
Do you think she's still? I think she's still hitting on Aurelia. I think she stayed behind to hit on her. To be honest,
Did we not keep track of our adventuring party?
we did a really bad job of it. There was a circus of blood.
It's true. We don't.
Plus, I
talk
think
about
they
it.
wanted to go hang out with the Fire Angel. To be honest, so
Honestly,
it's
it wouldn't surprise me.
Leona's tough and smart. They can figure out how to get back. I think.
No.
She'll probably figure it out. Probably.
Mel could make a thing. She just has to find that guy again, and then she just boop right back on in.
Yeah.
All right, just as long as she's okay.
Or
think
maybe
she'll be
she marries that angel and lives happily ever after.
But what about Mason?
Oh, he's still here. Did you see
he's
that
like, he's just. Wait, hold on. We're on a boat. What would Mason be doing right now?
Swimming next to us because he fell. I hope it.
That's so much more creative than I was even thinking.
Oh my gosh.
I was just thinking he was seasick. That's so much more creative.
Calem just looks at Andrei. I know boats aren't your thing, Andrei, so I'm glad you're toughing it up. You're a real soldier.
I'm trying so hard not to. Just
don't look at the waves. Don't look at the waves.
I don't like boats. I want off this boat.
Rowan's just gonna pat.
What about you, Sari? What would you do with money?
I'd probably buy presents for all of my gnome siblings and my dad, so maybe he'd let me come home.
Oh,
No.
do you need a hug?
Oh, and I'd buy lots and lots of baby toys for Teef Mom's baby.
Ooh, that's a good choice.
Oh, I'm
like
gonna
that.
hug. I roll to hug.
You
Roll to hug.
Roll to hug.
Oh no, I got a 5. I slap. I'm sorry.
It's a good. It's like a friendship pat. It's not a long hug. It's like a love tap.
Oh dear God. This is going to be an experience.
There's just you then hear just a ding on the ferry as this really old water ganassi man with an eye patch just looks over at all of you and just goes "We're back to port."
Oh, thank the gods.
Now I'll be seeing all of you. It'll be 10 gold for my services.
See, this is why we need to be paid.
Yeah.
We are. Everyone run!
Calem, she takes off and Calem just hands the ferryman a bag of gold and just was let's just go.
Everyone's already running.
Andrei gets the heck up off that boat.
Calem just is
why are we running?
Calem's taking up
Tax
the rear.
evasion!
Tax evasion. Calem's taking up the rear, just it's bad when you have to use government affiliated money. to pay a waterway.
Andrei's just like walking beside Calem. Yeah, you're right.
Andrei, with money, you could rent out your own place. It won't be on the government's dime anymore.
Ugh. Just I can't even imagine it. I can't even imagine paying for my own place of residence.
Yeah, I mean, you could have a house with neighbors.
That honestly sounds so nice.
Do you mind if I where has Andrei been living?
Funny you should ask that.
Andrei has swapped between a room in the castle and places where people would let her stay for a few nights. The gnomes in Timshel, the halflings in Timshel set up their homes as hostels, as well as it's a lot cheaper than, say, a bed and breakfast or anything. That does mean it's like bunk sleeping. So quite a few just take it up in there.
So Andrei has not told anyone other than Calem this, right?
Right.
Nope.
Okay. Because if Rowan knew, she'd be like,
It might come up later, though. So Calem would just go, yeah, you know what I think we should do? We should rally everyone together in the castle. We write up a sheet of paper, like a parchment, has our prices. Like, I don't know what you'd call that. Like an independent, like, price sheet for your independent services.
It's called freelancing.
Oh, wait a second. Are we saying that we should be commissioned adventurers?
I like the sound of that.
Commissioned adventurer Calem. I like that. That sounds cool. Has a cool ring to it.
It does. It really does.
He looks over to Rowan. Rowan, this commissioned adventurer Rowan sound good.
Doesn't sound quite as nice as your name does. You have the nice consonants, but yeah, we can work with that.
Car.
Rowan is car.
Rowan is car. Andrei would be
car.
Andrei would just be car. Car.
I'm Cass.
Kaz. Oh no.
That's right. I stole their identity.
Sorry,
Calem is Kirk.
Livy plays Nath now. Sari plays Nath now. Sorry, because Sari is Kaz.
I have become Nath.
So Calem just like meanders y'all into the castle and just goes like closes the door behind him, looks over to Zagreus and just goes, Hey, how bad did things get when we were gone? And Zagreus just kind of looks, you know, nothing much kind of happened. You're kind of okay. Like we still had some residual like yetis in the west and stuff, but that's typical shit. Like nothing extraordinary. No monsters, no whatever the hell you just faced, no poisoning schemes, no elves with guns. I think you're kind of good. Calem
Rowan's just like looking to Calem, just like waiting to see how he'll react to this.
You just see him blink, like nothing. No one is like, no, you're good. Take the night off, buddy. But it's only like 2 PM. I know. Calem just turns to the others. Is this what freedom is?
Rowan just like has the biggest smile on her face. Like she's very happy for him.
This is like unfounded territory. And I mean, we get to brave this new world together. We have a whole day of nothing. What do you want to do?
I want a cookie. And
we should make a list. We should make a list. Okay. We could bake cookies. He like pulls out a sheet of parchment and starts writing. Okay, number 1, bake cookies. Number 2, does someone want to take Sari shoe shopping?
I just want like shoes. I can probably go find some somewhere.
I'll go shoe hopping with Sari.
Okay.
Shoe shopping? Shoe hunting.
Shoe hunting.
I'll
Are we gonna find shoes in trees?
Well,
That used to
probably
be a fun
not.
game me and my brothers played. They would take all the shoes, my shoes, only my shoes, and hide them in trees. It was fun in the winter.
oh no.
Oh, that sounds not fun. But
I mean, I
Alright.
had mittens and I walked on my hands, so I got to laugh in their faces.
Hey,
Fair enough.
whatever works.
The little
I was going to make the joke that Rowan would like call Janice and be like, "It's time," but
time for what? Rowan.
no, I didn't mean no. I meant like it was a weed joke because we all get to chill.
we all get to get lit.
But that is not canon. That's not what Rowan is doing. I mean, maybe she would call Janice and be like, "Hey, do you just want to like hang out? I get a day off. We're all just gonna chill." I think she has him on Stone of Far Speech. Still, chill out with me,
He then goes,
me and Calem and Sari and Andrei.
okay, if you do that, his response is like, give me a little bit and I'll be there. Just give me some time.
Okay. She hangs up and is like, "Yay!"
Calem just goes, how are things with you and Janice? Like, last I heard was was your birthday, and you and him kind of hung out. Like, how are things going with that?
Pretty nice. We've went on some dates and it's been going pretty nice actually.
Rowan's got a boyfriend?
Hey, don't make fun of me. You went on a date with Angel.
Calem would turn to Sari and Rowan. Is there any, surprise significant others you're not telling me about?
Nope, not me. Anyways,
Fair.
not that I know of. I mean, who really knows, right?
I don't like that answer, Sari.
I've gotten used to nothing Sari says making sense.
That's
I
fair.
mean, if there's anyone I would hang out with, it'd be you guys. Or maybe
Aww.
you or Evander, even though I kind of want to punch him in the face.
So, it's like a rivalry.
Kinda?
That's fair.
I guess so.
That's fair.
Being honest,
He is significantly taller than.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest, though. If you hadn't been picking on Rowan, I probably would have complimented him on his eyes.
Aww.
Aww.
But he was picking on my friend.
That's fair.
So I kicked him.
Really hard. Calem just turns to Andrei. What about you? Anything new and exciting coming up with you?
No, not really. Actually, don't really get out much.
You just see little tears, tiny tears well up and take Calem's eyes. We're gonna fix that today, Andrei.
Oh.
Andrei smiles. She smiles.
Okay.
Okay.
Calem just has an idea. Wait, you know what? I have a better idea. He then looks over to Anelian and just goes, Anelian. Yeah. Yes, Calem. You do realize it's 2 p.m. This is when I start heading to bed. We get it. You're old. Anelian. What's the likelihood of you finding Sari a pair of shoes? You just see him one moment. Walks into his room, walks out with a tape measure. A fantasy tape measure with the fantasy Costco branding on it. He puts at one.
Our worlds are connected.
He puts that one end of Sari's foot.
Please don't sue us, Taz.
Looks at it and just goes, "All right, I have the measurement. I'll be out." Really? Yep. Besides, Calem, you're having a day out with your friends. I think having your crotchety old grandpa here would make things a little awkward.
Ooh.
Oh.
I love you.
Oh no, it's not that I don't like you guys. It's 2 o'clock, and Sari and Rowan, you do have attendance.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
He just kind of it's all right though. I'm going to go get Sari some shoes, and I will. Wait a second. When was the last time I went out and had tea with Vi? It's been ages. I think I'm going to go do that. And Calem just goes, don't forget the shoes, though. I won't forget the shoes. I will get the shoes and then go back out. Thank you, Anelian. You're the best. I know. He turns around.
That was
Well,
cute.
I think that's all our points of order. We got nothing to do, gang. We can bake some cookies. He then has a little gasp, and he runs over to his room and comes back out with a stack of board games. I've had these for years, but I've never had anyone to play them with.
Do you have a dragon chess set?
You know I have a dragon chess set.
I love dragon chess. I haven't been able to play it in years.
Let's do this.
Hey.
Four games.
Okay.
I will take over the cookie baking. Rowan has like a flashback to Calem's cooking.
That's probably a good idea.
Rowan just has war flashbacks.
Yeah.
That's probably a good idea.
I'll handle cookies. Sorry, do you want to come with me? Or do you want to stay and play some board games?
Sorry.
Sorry.
It cut out for me. Sorry, what?
Oh, Rowan asked Sari if she wanted to come help her bake cookies or if she wanted to stay and play board games with the other two.
Oh, can I come make cookies?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you guys make cookies. Me and Andrei will play some dragon chess, and then we'll reconvene, and we'll play a party game. He then goes, oh, I have a list of party games, and I've never been able to play any of them.
Oh, okay.
He needs a hug. Calem needs a hug.
I think everyone here needs a hug.
He pulls out a
It's
long
true.
ass parchment. And it's just it rolls from one end of the floor to the other. Goes to the front of the list. Physically has to walk over there. What's Truth or Dare?
Had you never played Truth or Dare?
No.
Oh my god, so you've never played Truth or Dare.
You've never played Truth or Dare.
It's a must. We have to.
Okay, so you guys make cookies. Me and Andrei will play some dragon chess, and then we'll play Truth or Dare.
Yes.
Sound like a plan?
Yes.
Cool. Also, I need to do one last thing, because if we are having an honest to God all night party, there's only one way to do this right. And he runs into his room and runs back out in Owlbear PJs. Now I'm ready.
Aw.
I'm ready. Let's party.
I'd like to think Andrei kind of follows suit in the room that she sometimes stays in. Within the castle, she goes and gets a pair of pajamas and comes back.
Aw.
Yes.
Rowan's a hippie druid, so she's basically already in pajamas. She's just wearing flowy pants and a green shirt and no shoes, so she's fine.
Does Sari have pajamas?
Yeah, I think Sari probably is wearing some sort of pajama thing.
She cartwheeled.
Yeah,
she
funny
cartwheeled
stuff.
all the way home, got her pajamas, and cartwheeled all the way back.
She ran back also and brought back extra special chocolate chips.
Yes. Are they magic?
She
Or
just
are they
says
just
they're
really good
special, and
chocolate?
She won't explain why. They do have a lot of sugar.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You just hear the rhyming voice from Sari's head echo into all of yours. If you want to save this party ship, do not let her have those chocolate chips.
Got it.
Okay. So
I'm going to I know that this is very RP heavy and there's not going to be a lot of rolls, but though this will be something that I'll roll for. Can I roll stealth to trade out the chocolate chips for normal ones?
We'll get there. So here's how I think this is going to work. We're going to split this into two bits, the cookies and the chess. So cookies will go first because there's more rolls involved. Who is actually putting the cookies together and who's just watching?
I think Rowan's probably actually cooking because I've in other episodes I've talked about how Rowan enjoys cooking. But
That's fair.
I mean, if I think she's being kind of older sister or kind of even maybe a little bit motherly to Sari, oh, you can help with this and this. You can like lick the spoon. You can get the cookie cutter and make them into like little fun shapes. Like she's letting her help.
How does Sari feel about that, Livy?
She's pretty good with that. She does keep like randomly snacking on chocolate chips.
Hopefully
That's
the normal
adorable.
ones.
She doesn't know which are which.
That's
Okay,
fair.
good.
So here's how we'll do this. Rowan, first of all, what would this be? Cooking is like, you know what? I'm gonna say wisdom because you'd have to remember how to do this. You don't have like a recipe in front of you. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So like, I think wisdom makes sense because you're recalling a past a past recipe. I think that
Yay,
works.
wisdom is my best stat, so yay.
Okay, so do
Hooray.
wisdom and then add your proficiency because we have said you're good at cooking. So it makes sense that you have your proficiency bonus for this. So
Okay.
roll a wisdom check and then add your
I'm
proficiency.
gonna make some freaking awesome cookies.
Let's roll
Okay.
a cookie check.
Yes.
Rolling for
That-
cookies.
That is a 15 plus 5, so that's a unnatural 20.
Oh, 5 with like the wisdom bonus and the okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's like a +2 to your abilities and a +3 to wisdom.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So that is an unnatural 20, and these are some killer cookies.
They're very good cookies.
Sorry, I'd like you to do. What would you describe like adding the cosmetics, like the sprinkles and the fun shapes?
She like takes the chocolate chips and like, I'm assuming Rowan is making these like stereotypical chocolate chip cookies where you get the little ball of dough and you push it down on the
Mhm.
very like.
Yeah. I think Rowan's just what I like to imagine is that Rowan's trying to make like normal chocolate chip cookies, but then Sari's just like, and then we add the sprinkles, and then we add the glitter.
I don't think Sari would add glitter or sprinkles. I think she'd like be making frosting.
I see.
Ooh, that sounds.
Oh,
good.
I see. She'd put like the glitter and the sprinkles in the frosting.
It'd be edible glitter, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
She
That's
knows.
what I meant. That's what I meant. It was edible glitter.
You know the
She's smart.
sprinkles that look like glitter, less like sprinkles, like the powdery sprinkles.
Yeah.
Mhm. But right now she's just taking chocolate chips and like making faces.
Oh.
She's
Okay.
trying. She's
I'll
being
make-
very careful and taking a very long time.
I'll
Rowan,
make
look! Rowan, look!
Okay.
Look, I made Calem and Andrei and Leona, and there's you and Janus and me.
Oh my god!
Rose and Ebony and Elian.
just listing off like as many characters as you can remember the names of.
Is there a Shinari one? This is an important question.
And this really creepy little kitty one is Shinari.
Oh, I love it. I won't even have you roll for it. They look exactly like how you imagine. Super cute.
Rowan's just got the like big sparkly eyes, just like this is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh,
So-
I need to make one of Teeth Mom. And the voice
Oh.
in my head. I'll,
Sorry, that sounded funny.
she like stops and goes, I don't know
You can
what
eat the cookie. You can eat the cookie. He just goes like, I have no mouth, but I can see. You can eat that amazing cookie for me.
Aww.
It's adorable.
I love him.
I
love
have
him
this
so
idea that the shadow version of Invo is like in the kitchen, like watching Sari cook, and is like giving like in rhyme cosmetic advice, just like finding a rhyming way to say like make Calem's nose a little bit more pointier or something like that.
Aw. It's just like a little like blue candy corn.
So I imagine you guys make these really cute cookies. Rowan, you throw them in the oven. It's gonna take a little bit to get them together. Sari. See, Rowan, you said you wanted to try and keep Sari from eating the chocolate chips that were the special ones. But
Yes.
you were cooking.
Oh
Sari's
no.
the one paying attention to the chocolate chips. So Sari,
Oh
here's how I'll do an intelligence check. So just like straight intelligence. And
no. No, we're
if it's-
doomed.
If it's 10 or above, you've been eating the special.
Yippity. Oh dear. That's a 6. You're good.
Okay, so regular.
Oh,
chocolate
thank
chips.
God.
But
Thank God.
I
Oh.
feel like Rowan, when you notice that it's the regular chocolate chips, I feel like you just kind of like pass her the bag, and the way someone will eat like a bag of popcorn, I imagine you two come back to like the little kitchen area, to like the little dining room area where Calem and Andrei are playing dragon chess, and like Sari
Oh.
has a bag of chocolate chips, is like throwing them in her mouth on occasion like peanuts.
Oh. Well, at least they're the normal ones.
Yep. So we'll just wait for the cookies to heat up. Meanwhile, here's how I'll do dragon chess. Andrei and I will contest it as Calem. Just make an intelligence check.
Okay. Hold on. That is. Oh, that's actually not bad at all. That is 17.
Let me check. Contesting with Calem. I rolled a 10. All right, you got this. Andrei, I just
Nice.
imagine Calem being like, "Oh, fine, I'll get you in the second one." Now I know your strategy.
Oh gosh. We'll see about that, Calem.
So, I'm assuming this is best 2 out of 3.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay. I rolled
Oof.
first this time, and I got a 19.
Oh, that's a 12.
So this time, Calem, surprisingly, like, you see, like, the first time Calem was playing for fun, like, giggling and stuff, like, this is the first time he's played a board game in ages with someone, and he's so happy, he's reveling, you know?
Mm-hmm.
The second time, however, like, you just see, like, a fire in this little elf's eye. Every time he's like, looking at pieces, moving them around, thinking about stuff, you find yourself, like, by the time you have to, like, hit checkmate, your board state is...
Oh my gosh.
He has thoroughly routed you.
Well,
And,
you
like,
forget that Calem is like a war strategist.
It's true.
Or like,
and like you just see like not like the grin of like haha I beat you, but just like the self-satisfied smirk of someone who's done a good job.
Key.
He's
Amazing.
Like, all right, guess we have to do a tiebreak.
All right, let's do this.
All right, you get to roll first.
That is 19.
Oof.
nice job.
17. So it was incredibly close, but in the end, Calem had to tap out, had to call checkmate. But I imagine the difference between 17 and 19 is a much closer game.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Calem just goes, I knew I'd be a little rusty, but that was really fun.
That was really fun. We'll have
We
to
should
do
do
this
this
more
more.
often.
Yes, we do.
I think it's
Dude.
at this moment that the two of them are like kind of reveling in their game that you just hear a beep from the fantasy oven.
Fantasy oven.
Also with the fantasy costume branding. And like Rowan with little like maybe you've like used like your druid craft to make little plant-based oven mitts.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
You like bring out the
And
cookies,
so
put
flammable.
them
I
on-
know, you're right. That's extremely flammable. I think as adorable as that is, I think I'm just wearing like normal oven mitts that I got
Like
from
cloth.
the castle. Yeah.
Like cloth stuff. Yeah, you just put them on the table. And so like Andrei, you just smell the most amazing chocolate chip cookies. And like they have like cute little like frosting with sprinkles on them. They have faces. Like obviously Sari's handiwork from the multicolor aesthetic. But you gotta admit, they smell fucking...
Oh my! Yeah. Wow, I have to say, my expectations were those smell really good.
You can have one. We made a whole bunch.
Calem, like, before anyone else does, you just see Calem's hand, like, reach over with, like, wiggling fingers.
I'm not gonna stop you.
Really?
No, like, I shouldn't say eat as many as you want because knowing you'll eat like way too many. But have a few.
He looks over at Sari. Can I have the one with my face on it?
Yeah, that's what I made it for.
Eat yourself.
He grabs
I'm
it,
sorry.
takes a bite out of it, and I'm gonna roll a con save because they just came out the oven.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oof. He's just like hot, 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 hot.
Oh. Oh, I should have asked you to wait. I'm sorry.
He's like, no. You don't understand. It's somehow hot and like it burns, but it's also really gooey, so I kind of don't care. It's like the gooey of the chocolate is like masking the pain on my top of my tongue. It's amazing. He's just like, yeah, but he just goes like, maybe you should give it a few minutes though.
Aw.
And so I think everyone has their cookies. Calem just says, wait a second, hold on. To like, pull out his chair, run over with like a glass, like a thing of milk. And he's just like, all cookies should go with milk. Pours a glass for everybody. And just goes, don't worry. Like, I know this world of ours has many strange alternatives to milk, but this is honest to God cow.
Honest
Good.
to God, cow.
It's not
Good.
not goat. It's not donkey. It's not
Donkey?
I don't know.
You know, I trusted you a lot.
Those brave people who tried to milk like a dragon.
Oh my god. Mm.
This has the same. I'm sorry to like go on this little tangent, but this has the same energy as the part in the last 3DMs episode, the bacon, ham, purple worm.
You know, I was trusting you until you started listing off like all these other milks.
Liv.
Anyway,
So long.
he just like passes the milks out to all of you guys, and it's like, okay. He sits down. He looks like not hyper. I was about to say hyper ready, but like determination in his eyes. Looks over to everyone's like, okay, give me this. How does one play truth or dare?
That is it's an excellent question. Who wants to explain truth or dare to the prince?
I feel like at that moment, you just hear a voice from like outside, very sitcom-y, walk in the door. Did someone say ruining your life? And it's
Hey, Janice.
Hey,
No
you
one.
guys are talking about truth or dare, and are we corrupting the sweet, sweet little elf boy?
Please,
It would seem as though we are.
please don't. This is like the one good day he's had in such a long time.
He looks over.
You can have a little fun with him.
He looks over at Sari. What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say? Tiny punch.
I don't think anyone said that.
Anyway, he's just like, yeah, sorry. No, you didn't say that. It's just truth or dare. It's pretty synonymous with some fun experience. He then looks at the cookies and just goes, oh, did you make one with a face on it? And like he seemed genuinely moved.
I did.
Oh,
Can I have one?
Yeah.
He like looks around. Which cookie did Rowan take? Did she take her face?
Yeah.
Okay. He just grabs his face then and just takes a bite. He's like, oh my god. Fuck, this is really good. Did you do this? He's like, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Me and Rowan made it.
Holy shit. I'm impressed. Thoroughly impressed. He sits down and is just like, all right. I was gonna like mess with you guys for a little bit, but now I'm like, nah. Now I'm just kind of in it now. I'm gonna like go on over. I'm gonna find some other food that I can bring over. Come back and you guys can do the first round. Calem acquainted. I will see you in a minute. And he bolts out to grab some more like potluck food.
Aw. We've tamed him with the power of cookies. Now Rowan's just like, oh my god, this is how I do it. This is how I tame Janice, is with cookies.
Calem looks over. I don't like the implications of you taming your boyfriend.
No. It's Janice. You know how he is. He can. He's a bit of a troublemaker.
Is like, what is her facial expression right now?
It's like just one of like love, but also exasperation.
Aw.
But she means like in the way that like you give a dog a treat if they're like if they're good. Like if he's good, she'll give him a cookie.
Calem looks over to the others. Okay. Teach me. I'm ready to learn. He actually puts out a little notebook and pen and quill. Just like, I'm ready.
He's such a nerd, and I love him. So who's gonna explain this to him?
Not it.
Should. It's a Rowan like thing.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Awkward.
Okay, yeah. I guess I'll explain it to him then. Truth or Dare. I mean, it's really not that hard to explain. Truth or Dare is a game where we just ask each other truth or dare, and if you get to choose when you're asked truth or dare. It's a really simple game. Basically you get to choose. If you pick dare, someone has to give you a dare and you have to do it, or you can cop out, but that's not very fun, and maybe you'll have to lose something. If you pick truth, then you have to tell a truth. You can't lie.
You do
And
have 3 chickens though.
Yeah.
And
it's like Zone of Truth, but like not.
Okay, that sounds fun. Who starts? Do you want to just elevate someone, or do you want to do?
we can roll for it.
Roll for
All
truth
right.
or dare initiative.
Fuck, my dice fell off the table.
Oh, nat
Rolled a
20.
3, which is very on brand.
Nice.
This is a 7 for Andrei.
Nat 20.
I got a 6.
My first nat 20 in months.
Good
And
job.
it was for
And it's
truth
for
or
truth
dare.
or
It's for truth or dare initiative.
Okay.
So sorry. Let's do Sari, Andrei, Rowan. Well, actually, that's not fair. Sari, you go first, and you can pick whoever. And I have a little sheet. I've written out a little note card that has everyone's names. Everyone turn to do taking of an answer of a question. Move on to round 2. Do 3 rounds, and then we'll call for truth or dare.
Okay. Is Janice also playing?
Come round 3.
Okay.
So first 2 rounds are.
Okay. Cool.
So sorry, you get to pick someone, and I will cross them out for answering.
All right. Rowan, truth or dare?
Should I play it safe or go big?
That's a you question.
Do whatever you feel in your heart.
It's round 1, so I'll play it safe. Truth.
Which one of your houseplants is your favorite?
Oh God, you're gonna make me choose?
Yes.
I have a little succulent named Timmy, and he's really cute. I'm sorry, all of my other plants.
No.
That's
Okay.
adorable.
Andrei, truth or dare?
You know what? I'm gonna go with a dare.
Okay. I want to see, like, some of your pickpocketing skills. I want to see, like, how fast you can snatch that vase over there and bring it back here.
Okay.
What is
should
she
I?
grabbing? I'm sorry.
like a vase, like a fancy vase.
Okay. So Andrei, roll sleight of hand.
Okay. Okay. It's hold on. Oh, it's a +7. Goodness gracious. So that is a 22.
Or actually,
Describe
wait.
your
Can I
moment-
actually wait? I might want to change that. Actually,
You can.
instead of grabbing a vase, I'm gonna have Rowan say like, I have a cookie behind my back. I want to see if you can grab it from me.
Describe with a 22 your amazing pickpocket of the cookie.
I want to say for kicks and giggles, she just like disappears and reappears behind Rowan, but she doesn't have magic, so that doesn't make sense. But so I think she just kind of like just so quickly that no one else can like see her. She just like somersaults over like to behind where Rowan is, snatches the cookie, and then just like rolls back to her seat as if like she had never moved, and then just like bites the cookie like child's play.
Rowan's just like, wow.
Cute. Okay, Andrei, you're up.
All right.
So Rowan has asked and answered.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Andre, you Sari and Calem have not answered.
Okay. I don't want to go back to Sari because then she'll get another turn. So I'll go with Calem. Truth or dare?
Okay. So, by what I can gather, if it's a truth, I have to answer honestly. And if it's a dare, I have to. I have 3 rounds. I'm gonna go truth first.
Oof, you're kind of cutting out for me. Ah.
Oh, Calem took truth first.
Okay, true. She takes her time thinking of a good question. It's totally not stalling because Rev doesn't know a good question.
I mean, you have the internet.
I do have the internet.
I don't know. God.
Good, truth, or dare questions.
Tell us the name of the website so we can tell this week's sponsor.
Okay.
FantasyTruthOrDare.com.
On the fantasy internet. Oh God.
The dinnernet.
The dinnernet.
The dinnernet.
Sorry, that's a 20 essay thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
The dinnernet for Dougal.
Okay. So this is fantasyhobbylark.com.
Okay. Our sponsor this week. I just imagine like the scene is just like Andrei like zeroing in on Calem.
He just like sweats slightly.
Yeah, it's
Like it's just that like Ren and Stimpy zoom in on Andrei, just like
Rousing it. Like Eye of the Tiger starts playing in the background.
Oh, this is funny. This one's funny. Okay. I'm gonna modify it for our situation. Calem,
Yes.
have you ever
Oh,
practiced kissing in a mirror?
no. You just see like his face contort. Like pure shock. Game anymore. I'm gonna roll it. Dice roll 2.
Oof.
Just see him scratch his arms. I not a mirror.
Was it a Shira poster?
No, those are paper and they feel weird.
But you wouldn't know that unless you've tried it. So, in saying no, you lied.
You said yes.
You just see him like put his nose inside like his next.
This is gonna be a disaster. I'm sorry, Calem.
It's okay.
Andrei's not sorry. Rev is sorry.
Calem's gonna look to Sari and just be like, "Sorry, truth or dare?"
Dare.
Okay, I dare you say the next 3 sentences. Say rhyme. The next 3 sentences you say have to be like in the. You have to do them in rhyme. Just the next 3 sentences.
The next 3 sentences I say have to rhyme in a certain way.
That's 1.
I mean, this is something that I could do, but why you wanted that, I really have no clue.
That's 2.
I think for my next question that I will ask, I will see if Andrei is up to the task.
That's
Nice.
Yay! Good job.
I'm impressed.
Good job. I'm okay. Sure. I'll do truth this time.
Andrei, have you ever had a boyfriend or girlfriend?
Ooh, asking
Ah.
questions.
I've she just like looks down, just kind of like awkwardly. I've had one. There was when I want to say I was like 12. I had a boyfriend for like a week.
Aw.
But then he tried to steal from me. So yeah. That was the end of that.
Did you like break up with him,
Aw.
or did you like paralyze?
Oh no!
We don't talk about that.
Oh no! Some little boy is dead.
I didn't kill him.
Okay,
Who do you
good.
think I am?
Good
A
answer.
murderer?
No.
I'm a thief.
mean-
I'm not a murderer.
Flashes back to her like murdering like a kobold, a witch, a big thing.
But they've all been evil.
Did we know? Did we know they were evil, Calem?
Yes, we did know they were evil.
Can we just move on, please?
Yeah, Andrei, you soldiered through that, so you're up.
Gods above. This is going to be a long night. Anyway. Rowan. Truth or dare?
Ooh.
I'll do dare. I'll do a dare this time.
Oh no. That was not do that.
I just imagine like Andrei has a pre-written scrapbook. Just in case. He usually uses it for extortion purposes. Now it's your game.
Oh goodness.
It's a little black book of bribes. Okay, but I would buy something Andrei's little black book of bribes, to be honest.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'd buy Andrei's little black book of bribes. Can we publish that?
I mean, I could. You know what? We'll
We'll talk.
Okay,
We'll talk.
yeah. So Andrei just like finger on her chin, like as she just looks at Rowan, just trying to figure out what's a good dare for her. And then you just see her like like chuckle a little bit, like, okay, I've got one.
Lay it on me.
I want you to, until your next turn, try to stand on your hands like Sari does.
Andrei, you realize that I have really short arms.
That's why it's going to be funny.
And like
Janice can
like-
hold your feet if he wants to.
Janice! I can't do this alone.
I'll allow
just see,
you.
like,
I'll
you
allow you
finally
to be
just see-
assisted.
I imagine that he walks in with like little little mini corn dogs.
Yeah.
He's got some of those, got some popcorn. He just sees Rowan trying to do a handstand. He's just, Rowan, are you okay?
It was a dare, okay? I'm not built for this.
Oh, do you need to like hold your legs or something?
Yes, please.
He does so, and he's just like, kind of weird.
Yeah, this is kind of weird. I don't like this.
Andrei's having so much fun with this.
The blood is rushing to my brain.
Well, hurry up and ask the
Janice
next
is
person.
making a considerable effort, like keep at eye level.
Oh god. It's a really good thing she's wearing like pants and not a skirt. Anyways. Anyways. God, sorry, that got me.
It's
Rowan's
okay,
like
Rowan.
Yeah, Rowan's trying to like ask really quickly because she does not want like the longer she waits, the longer she's upside down. Calem!
Yes.
Truth or dare, please answer quickly.
I'll take a dare.
Okay. Please, Janice, please put me down. I can't do this anymore.
Janice just like lets go of her legs.
Oh, thank you.
Just imagine she just like pops on her butt.
Okay.
Does that
So
count as
just-
chickening out?
And then imagine he like kind of like puts her into her chair. Then just see her like. You know how Rowan has like pink little like bob or ponytail?
Yeah.
He just like flicks it a little bit, just like boing.
Does that count as chickening out?
Well, it was until.
Until
did you say?
Until the next turn was over, but you didn't. Okay, wait.
Oh, yeah. She might have chickened out.
Oh boy. We'll deal with that in a second. Anyway,
Well,
Calem.
yeah. So what's my dare?
Yeah. I
Hmm.
dare you to fire off your favorite spell right now. Just in the room.
Right now, like in this
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
All this valuable, priceless.
Sorry,
Yeah. Well, because she knows what it is.
Sari like slowly gets down on the ground and covers her head.
She's just
Andrei
like, okay,
follows
fine.
suit.
You just see a moment where, for a second, just goes, "I already know," and just the horse balls,
Yay!
and then just goes, "Wait, look out for the impact!" They all just hit the table.
Rowan's just like laughing.
Janice just goes,
Cause she my corn dog. Well, yeah, because Rowan knows what his favorite spell is, so she knew that it was just gonna like now we have a pile of snow in here and it'll be fun.
No, it's like he just goes, like, "My brownies."
My cabbages.
Interpret the brownies thing however you want.
Oh, haha.
No. That took me a second.
So Calem goes was like, "Well, I guess it's back to this." Wait a second, I know. Janice, choose a dare. Oh, Calem. What whole truth you could bring out about me? Shameless. He just, you just see the corners of his mind shifting. He goes, say 3 things you like about Rowan. She likes nature. That. I like her voice.
Oh.
And I think her tininess makes her cute.
Oh.
Aww.
She's
Andrei
gonna
just, puts a
like
hand over her heart, like, oh, it's cute.
oh, she's just gonna like give him a little cuddle. Just a hug.
He just goes, okay, sorry. Truth or dare?
Ooh, truth.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Tell us what you usually did at Abhix
Oh.
day with Keith.
Sometimes we'd wake up really early when we do training and stuff, like cartwheels and practicing and all this stuff. And then sometimes we'd do like projects because when I lived with Abhix, she was kind of building her house.
Mm-hmm.
So I painted a rocking chair for the nursery and the crib
Aw.
and the nursery.
Aw.
I liked painting.
So even though Calem just, so even though you shit on your, you love.
Oh yeah,
Hmm,
I love the baby bro.
that's
Aw.
really cute.
Aw. I'm really happy you didn't punch him.
I didn't punch him.
Okay, we had like a whole conversation about it. Scary.
Invo just goes like, "Wow, Rowan, you're one hell of a. I didn't think that you wouldn't get that was a joke." And just like the shadow man fist bump. Sorry.
Yeah, no, I love all my siblings. Got the voice in my head, the baby, me.
Calem just like uses his staff to hit the floor. Sometimes a family, teeth mom, a baby, a gnome, and a shadow man, and that's beautiful.
I mean, there's my brothers and sister. I mean, in my own family.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Caleb just says,
that's
I met Abhix recently. She was really nice.
Oh yeah.
She gave me a hug. She told me that she told me that I was always to eat.
Sorry, you cut out a lot for me.
Oh, sorry. I said that Calem's thing was she gave me a cookie, she gave me a hug, said that I'm always welcome with you guys. She was really nice.
Oh,
Aww.
I remember that.
Sorry,
What's
just
up, sorry?
stands up and just goes over and gives him a hug and says, "You're my new brother.
What?
Oh,
Teef Mom has adopted you. Welcome to the family."
oh.
Caleb just blinks a little bit, and he's you see a moment where he's trying to rationalize this, and then blind rationality gives way to the emotional side of it he's ever had. So he just wraps his arms around Sari. He's just, I've never had a.
Oh.
My heart is melting.
And at this moment, Rose barges in and is like, "Hey! What do you mean you've never had a sister?" Libby, you can confirm or deny. Rose is your character. Is this what happens or no?
She just pokes her head in and goes, "Ugh, typical."
Oh,
Caleb's still hugging
baby
Sari.
Rose.
Now I feel bad for giving.
Eh.
You're right. It's the nature of the game. And now that we're both siblings, now we ask you darkest ambition.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah, maybe that's a little much for day one. So sorry, and now Janice.
All right. Janice, truth or dare?
Okay, I asked for truth. Give me a dare. Lay it on me.
Get rid of all the sticks and stuff in yours and Rowan's hair.
Whoa. Okay. Well, my hair's 90.
Yeah. No, wait. He's gonna be bald.
He's no. Leaves and sticks are different. Sticks are just how I keep my hair together. It's gonna be
oh my god, they're like bobby pins. That's so cute.
You just see him pull the sticks out, and his leaf hair just grows a little bit. He actually grows out. He kind of grows it out of it. It's kind of cool.
It's just really poofy.
Mm-hmm.
It's just all the leaves just go.
I just imagine as he's pulling the one his hair, he sees the ponytail, gives it last little sad flick, pulls it out.
Oh.
So Rowan, what does your hair look like without your little ponytail?
It's shoulder length. She has little bangs, and then it's kind of shoulder length hair.
Oh.
It's kind of she has a little bob.
Caleb looks.
Aw.
Janice looks over and just goes, "Oh, still cute."
Oh, thank you. I never wear my hair down.
You
Maybe
should
I
do
should.
it more often.
Yeah, maybe I will.
Janice is I like it, and he tussles your hair.
She made a weird. Yeah, Rowan just makes weird noises when she's somebody.
It's true.
Janice says, "Okay, my turn." On.
Oh dear.
You've been dishing out some pretty harsh ones. It's my turn to return the favor on behalf of the squishies.
Oh, all right.
Truth or dare?
I'm gonna go with the truth.
Okay, truth. I got it out of everyone in town, regardless of if they're gay, if they're bi, don't matter. Don't matter for the sake of this hypothetical, Who'd you ask out on a date? Out of everyone in town.
Oh my gods, I knew you were going to ask that. How did I know you were going to ask that?
I'm predictable, but it's still good. I thought I was going to prepare your answer.
Dear. That is an excellent question.
Considering that the average brain count in town isn't that great.
It's true.
Rude.
It's
Rude.
It's true.
If we were a town of scholars, we would not be as diverse. We are not.
It's a rude thing to say about your people.
Well, I mean, they're all misfits. That's a town of misfits. It's to be expected.
It's true.
It's not
That
that
we're
they're
also
dumb. No, it's not that they're dumb. It's that they're chaotic.
that's a better word. I just needed that differentiation. Thank you for clearing that up.
No, it's just this place is a little chaotic sometimes.
That is very true.
Oh
Which is
dear.
like, come on, Andrei. There has to
I
even just out of curiosity.
see. Rev has never thought about this. I don't. I have a couple of ideas, but are just kind of. Just for the record, Andrei is like really red right now. Y'all have never seen her blush, but she's blushing right now.
Oh.
I suppose if I had to ask someone, I'd jeez. She just kind of like looks over in like Rowan's direction. Honestly, I don't really know a lot of people in Timshel very well, but and she just kind of like looks at Janice like, sorry about this. I'd probably ask Rowan.
Oh my god. Well,
Good choice. As her boyfriend, I can't confirm. Good choice.
now Rowan's like super red.
Didn't see that coming.
I get it though.
She's always been nice to me. There was that one time when we had first met with the kobold. She wasn't very happy with me then, but since then, I feel like we've gotten closer. I don't. She just like buries her face in her hands and just like stops talking.
Oh. Rowan's just like silent, just like, oh my god.
Janice just goes, Rowan, I think you'd agree.
Yeah,
We need to get Andrei to meet up with
you're right.
Andrei. Next time us druids have a hangout, we should invite.
Oh wait,
It's like
there
it's
is.
a culture that's like all like we're accepting. Like, I think you'd dig it.
Oh yeah, actually, Derek. Sadly, I'm taken, but I do know some dryads, and also, I had this mentor once, who you might like.
She's a bit old for your taste. I feel like she'd be like, she'd be a good friend.
That's true.
We're talking about Althea, right?
Yeah, maybe the dryads.
The dryads would be more romantic material, but I mean, like, I think Althea's just...
Yeah, Althea's a good friend.
Yeah.
Oh, which reminds me, Calem.
Yes?
This is a joke I thought of earlier. She takes out, like, a little bag, and she's like, I got this for you, and it's, like, some herbs that are basically for, like, you know when you go to, like, well, actually, maybe you don't. I lived in Portland, and everyone's like a hippie there, and there are these stores that you can go into, and they have like crystals and like essential oil and like all that kind of thing. So they're basically like a bunch of herbs and some like stones, and they're for like relaxing. Like, she's basically
like, what? So druidic magic to...
Yeah, you're always stressed. I thought it could help. Althea gave it to me.
No, I think it's a really nice thing. I'll give it a shot.
She's basically giving him like sage stick or like something. Like, this dude needs to chill.
Well, fair enough, Andrei. That was very brave of you. Gotta say that took guts on. No wonder you're such a good. You're fearless.
Oh, Well, now Rowan has a lot to think about.
And okay, so I just want to point out that it's not because she has like an active crush on Rowan or anything. It's just like out of everyone that she's like close to.
Like it's
I think-
if I had to pick, sort of.
I see. It's not a romantic thing. I see it as like it's not really a romantic thing at all. I just think that like because Rowan is a disaster bot, she's like, oh no.
Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah. Okay. All right. So after Andrei gets herself back together again,
That's true.
she's like-
I think that if Andrei explained to her that it was friendship, she'd be like, oh, okay.
I think right now she just kind of wants to move on. So that's not crossing her mind at all.
Oh, okay.
She's just like, okay. Moving on. Calem, truth or
Yes.
dare?
I did dare last time. To round things out, I will tell the truth.
All right. I want you to tell us about your love life. What's been going on in Calem's love life?
Whole lot of nothing.
Okay, fair.
Sorry.
Maybe not current though.
It's a mood.
Maybe just in general.
Okay.
What
okay.
if-
you want
what
the,
if-
you want
what
the
if you're-
timeline? The timeline.
Yeah, give me a timeline.
Okay. So I'll go from past because I have to explain the past a bit more. Most recently, me and Amy. That was nice. She's a little out there.
A little.
A little. She's always asking if I'm proud of her. If I like her. I mean, really sweet that I don't know. She's got a bit of a crush on me. Oh my god, that's how I've been to Shira for the last 15 years.
Andrei just nods.
He just grabs a cookie. He just grabs a cookie and just scarfs it down. This is why she
It's
doesn't-
the one with Angel's face on it.
This is why she doesn't talk to me.
Oh.
Andrei reaches over and puts a hand on Calem's shoulder. It's fine. It's
What's
okay.
up, Sari?
This is why I got him the stuff.
What's up, Sari? I thought Sari was gonna say something.
She didn't. She just was like, oof.
Caleb just says, okay. So I went out with Angel. You all know I've been crushing on Shira for ages. Recently, I don't know. It's kind of not working.
It's true. Unfortunately.
I mean, she is quite a bit older than you are.
It's true. I'm sorry, Calem, but
Well, because elf years and ghost years. Now Rowan's just doing the meme of the lady with all the math behind her. Rowan's trying to do that to figure out elf years versus ghost. What is that?
Caitlin's like, I get it. It's a celebrity crush, you know.
Although you're also technically a celebrity, she's still doing mental math.
Anyway, before Shira, I know there was Shira.
Ooh.
I tell people this, but you know what? I have to be honest. Me and Zag were a thing for a little bit.
Really?
Really?
Mm-hmm. It was really nice, but tieflings age a lot faster.
It's
No.
We were both really young, really. The most we did was hug. I think we kissed.
Oh, and then Rowan's first thought is oh, but then her second thought is just laughing, and then she's just is that how he got his job?
No.
oh dear.
It was not. He was a skilled guardsman back then. It was not entirely nepotism. I resent that statement.
No, it's cute.
But the idea of my boyfriend protecting me, yes, I thought that was very cute.
Oh,
No.
And now he's with Nath, and I'm very happy.
oh.
If anyone wanted to roll insight, you can.
I want to roll insight.
Go for it.
Andrei's invested in this. She's the one who asked.
Go for it.
All right, that is a Wait, what do I add to this? Plus
It's
3?
skill, but it's wisdom.
Yeah. So 14 plus 17.
He's dead ass. There's a little bit of like the way he talks about it, the wistfulness of like, oh, this day's going by, but there's no like,
Yeah.
like he's happy that it happened, but he's content.
Fair enough.
He's also like, and like he's my best friend, so like I talk to him about everything. We've agreed to be best men at each other's wedding. Don't even trip.
Aww.
Aww.
Even though I may have to end up, could you be the best man? He has to get married while Anelian still has. He then just goes, I mean, he's already with Nath, so he's close.
True. We'll see.
I have to get them hitched before Anelian loses full power, so that way I can be the best man, not the initiator. Anyway, God, I sound like a 15-year-old. And before Zagreus, there was one girl who her name was Anna. She was really sweet. She was a sorceress. She was kind of like my head of magic back during the whole war. Things didn't really work out. I kind of missed her a lot, but like she taught me a lot, and I was really young. Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Well, that took a turn a little bit.
I'm sorry. Yeah, in case you couldn't guess. Yeah, it wasn't a breakup. It was.
Wait, sorry, you're cutting out a lot.
And he's dead.
Oh no.
I'm back. But
back.
he just goes, yeah, it wasn't really a breakup. It was more like it was a battle. The both of us made it out.
Oh, Calem.
She knew the risks. She was one of my tacticians. She knew what was going on, and she was proud to fight alongside me, and I was proud to fight alongside her. I missed her a good deal, but kind of her memory that made me who I am today.
I roll to hug again!
Do it. He then just goes, and like besides, there's like the astral.
It's true. Andrei wants to hug too.
Okay.
Sari gives hugs.
Group
you know
hug.
what? We won't roll for it. It's just a group hug.
Oh. I get the sense that he's doing that thing that Calem does, where he's being strong because he's a prince. You know?
You can
And
roll
like,
insight.
okay. That is a 15, and then that would be plus my wisdom, right?
Yes.
That's an 18.
Damn, that's good. He's definitely way more hurt about it than he lets on. It's definitely still a sore spot, but it's not like he's gonna burst into tears over it. It's been years, like it's been a long time. They're both elves, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Well, we're still giving him a nice hug.
Fair.
Yeah.
He would just be like, okay. Well, that you wanted my love life in summation. And you know what? There's one little footnote, and I think it's not much, but it's worth something. You know that spring festival when we came back from Ravnica?
Yeah.
So here's the deal. When we left, there was this researcher lady. She kind of was just passing through, but she had like a bluebird costume. She was really cute. We talked. She was really into like technology and science. I was into magic, so we kind of hit it off. It was really cool. I gave her a trinket from the castle, and we parted our ways. But like, I don't know. I wouldn't mind seeing her again. We danced. It was really nice.
Aw.
Oh, did you get her name?
She gave me a name, but I'm not 100% sure if it's. I'm not 100% sure if it was like a name or a title. She referred to herself as Irene.
Ooh.
Hmm.
She was she was a fire genasi. She was really cute.
Oh, that's neat.
Yeah,
Well, I hope she comes around again.
one can hope. Anyway, my turn. Sorry, that was a long answer.
That, I mean, you answered. That took a lot of bravery as well. So.
Well, you guys are the closest thing to family I got. So
Aww, my heart.
he's gonna turn to Sari and just be like, "So, Sari, you are young."
Yeah, by like a year. Like elf year.
I'm asking Sari.
Oh, I'm
Caelim's
sorry.
asking Sari. Sari, you are young.
By like a few years. I mean, you're like what, 85?
Something like that, yeah.
I'm like 84 and a half.
Okay, so we're not that far off, but I can still call you. I've
Don't.
never been a big brother before. Give me this.
No.
Anyway, okay, just sister.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So sis. Here's my question for you. Here's a real one. Let's get real in this bitch. Let's
I
get real
have
here for
one
one.
true fear,
Mhm.
and that is the question.
Sorry. What made you stay with Chief Mom?
Well, I didn't really have anywhere else to go. She was nice. She wanted me around, and people at the monastery kind of got tired of me. I mean, I wasn't exactly allowed to come back home, so I just stayed with Abhix for a while.
Well, Abhix made a good choice. We'll never get tired of you, I promise.
Thanks,
Oh,
kid.
we could never.
Thanks, Kyle.
Aw.
Well,
Now
that
we're
just
hugging
leaves-
Sari.
Yep, now we're hugging Sorry.
Aw.
And then he just goes, okay, that just leaves Rowan. So Sorry, you gotta ask Rowan. And Rowan, even though we've all answered, you get one wild card, and that's how we'll end this game of truth or dare.
Okay.
So Sorry, ask Rowan a question, then Rowan gets a wild card.
Rowan, why did you leave home and move to Timshul?
Oof.
She just like she's like trying really hard to think of like just like how to answer this question truthfully, but like choose her words very carefully. Something happened that I couldn't really control. And I just felt it would be better if I got some time away to kind of figure myself out, improve my skills, and maybe one day go back. Yeah.
Do you plan to go back now?
Not yet.
Is everything okay?
Mostly.
Your brother
I mean-
seemed to like you fine. We met Ashwin.
Yeah. Me and Ashwin.
Yeah.
He was at the Spring Festival. He was performing with the Traveling Treasures, Lynn and Sasha.
Yeah, he
And
was
Marina.
really good.
Oh, I remember them.
Yeah, he was really good. It's not really like I get along with my family fine. It was more just my own choice to just kind of, I don't know. I felt the need to do some like self improvement on my own. You know, like everyone gets to a certain age, and you move out of the house.
No.
You'll well when you're older.
I'm 84. I'm older than you. We've discussed this.
Calem just goes, I think what Rowan's saying is there's a point where someone has to do something that's scary. And I think that was Rowan's.
Yeah.
Calem smiles and goes, we won't pry, Rowan. It sounds like it's pretty personal.
I know. You guys I mean, you all put your heart out on the line and told the full truth, but I don't know if I don't know if I'm ready yet.
That's okay. That's fine. Right, Andrei? Sorry.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
If you're not comfortable talking about it, then we're not going to force you. Game
Okay.
or no game.
Thank you. You guys are great.
Well, Rowan, you get a wild card. I don't know much of the rules of Truth or Dare, but I've been reading. I've been doing some reading in between our rounds. I think I've come up with a pretty fun wild card rule.
Okay.
I have a Stone of Far speech, and I have a lot of people's numbers. So you can ask someone at the table, but it's a wild card. You could ask anyone you like.
Oh my god. I don't even I think that's really fun.
But you could also stick to the table. I totally get that. I mean,
That's true.
me, you, and
I'm
Sari.
just trying to.
Me, you, and Sari have kind.
Mm-hmm.
Andrei goes pale.
No, I'm not gonna do that to you, Andrei.
Not if you're not comfortable, of course.
Yeah. That was a little intense. Actually, I'm just gonna say I have two different ideas,
Okay.
and you can just go with whichever one sounds better.
Okay. What are you thinking?
One idea is that she would actually call her brother, and it's like, I think at this point it's like the middle of the night. Like it's probably like
Sun's
they've
going
probably
down.
yeah. She just out of nowhere calls her brother and is like, "Hey, truth or dare?" And then the other idea is that she would ask Janice.
It's up to you. I could try and think up a voice for Ashwin if you want to do that, but it's up to you.
Actually, yeah, I think I will do her brother because I have an idea.
Okay. So you just pick up the Stone of Far speech, and the scene cuts to red-haired human, brown-haired half-elf, a dark-skinned woman, and Ashwin taking down some tents. And the half-elf just goes, "That was a really good show last night, everybody. We got some cash. It was pretty great. Sasha, good job as always. Marina, excellent. Ashwin, you're doing great. Good job all around, everybody." And Ashwin's like, "Oh, thanks. Sorry. Rowan?"
Truth or dare?
Like Ashwin looks to the other bards, and I just imagine they all have like the faces of you gotta do it now. The words have been spoken, the sacred words, and Ashwin just goes, you know what, Rowan? What do you want?
You get to choose, but like maybe kind of choose dare, maybe.
All right. I hear you. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I want to see what my little sister can think up. Shoot me a dare. What you got?
I dare you to play a song as loud as you possibly can. We are over in the castle. I want to hear that.
You do realize I'm in Waterdeep, right?
Play it really loud. We have a Stone of Far speech. Wake up the neighborhood, bro.
He just gets out an instrument, looks over to Lynn, Marina, and Sasha. They all just kind of nod, and sure enough, this really happy, upbeat kind of tavern tune just kind of plays out. And you just hear Lynn just go, just as like a little bit of music interlude. Yeah, you know, this is a really fun tavern bit. It's not ours. It was we paid for the rights to it actually. Off of a dwarf guy. He made a whole song about fighting a sea monster. It was really cool. We've added some tweaks to it, but it's a really cool song.
Oh my god. It's
Oh, that's awesome. That's such a good way to tie that one.
So they performed that, and sure enough, Ashwin just goes, "Is that what you wanted, little sis? You know, if you wanted a show, you."
That was good enough for now. Maybe another time.
All right. I'll swing by sometime soon. Love ya.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. And he hangs.
That was fun.
Caleb was just like, that was cool. I wish she just turns to Sari. Can you spontaneously burst out into song?
No!
I don't want to.
Fair enough. No, I was just asking if you had awesome bard powers like Rowan's brother.
I don't think so.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, now I feel bad for saying
He
no.
looks over at the shadow guy, just like, do you? He's like, I can play the sounds of stabbing.
Within the sounds of stabbing.
Oh no.
And Caleb just goes, okay, it's getting late. Who wants to build a pillow fort?
Pillow fort.
Pillow
Pillow
fort. Pillow fort. Pillow fort.
And I just imagine like the camera like fades out on these characters just grabbing a whole ton of like fancy ornate pillows, and, like setting them up to make a huge fort. At some point, like maybe Janice like bops Rowan on the head with one, and the pillow fight breaks out.
He hits her with a pillow, and she just like her entire because she's so small, she just like falls over.
I thought you were gonna say that she just like pillow tackles. There's like a pillow fight for a little bit, but eventually a fort is made. The whole crew just kind of creeps in under the pillow fort, and Calem just goes, "You know what can make this better? I can make this." And he just goes, "Give me a minute. Does anyone have a glass bead?"
Oh, Rowan does have like a little necklace.
You just grab it. He's like, "Okay," and he just says like, "Just give me one," and he just holds on to it, and you just see him casting an incantation, and within a minute, he actually says like, bring all the pillows and like some blankets, bring some cookies, bring them like around this vicinity. Trust me. And Janice and there's the sound of like an enchantment being cast, and up pops the spreads around you guys, and it's an ornate, cool, like it's internally cooled, so it's that nice temperature where like the pillows and blankets don't feel too hot. It's this blue little dome in like the center of the castle foyer. And Calem's just like, I've been learning the spell for weeks. What do you think?
It's tiny
hot. Oh.
What do you think?
Oh, this is cute.
Calem just goes, sleepover? Question mark?
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
He just goes, we've done so many crime-solving, world-saving adventures, and I feel like now I'm way closer to you guys than any of those fights ever made up. I'm really happy you guys are and he throws like his blanket over him and is like, good night, guys. And
good night, Calem.
He curls up, gets ready to sleep, and there's just like a beat of all of you guys like about to go to bed, and Calem just shoots up and goes, fuck, we never did the commission sheet, and that's what we'll call it.
Okay.